Today, I'm going to take you on a global journey. Before we take off, I am not going to give you security instructions. I will ask you, try to imagine the world like 50 or 60 years ago. Wars, travel limitations, plane trips worth a fortune, everything was different. Indeed, we are living in the best part of human history. We have TEDx, we have computers, we have easily and freely accessible knowledge, we have everything. But we have one problem, one challenge, I would say. About 65% of young people today are unemployed. The most able, the most creative part of our society is unemployed. Something even worse, in the United States, have in mind that half of those who have a job with university degree are working at jobs which doesn't require more than high school degree. So they are barners, they are air attendants, and so on. I think this is a tragedy. In the 21st century, when we have everything, after so many years spent at university, so many young people didn't discover their talents and their passions. But don't get discouraged, okay? No pessimism, no depression, no fears. In 10 minutes from now, my goal is to show you exactly the amazing world of opportunities, first of all. And secondly, my goal is to show you how you can utilize these opportunities. And my experience will show you that we are so lucky that we were born right now and not 50 years ago, and even worse, 300 years ago. My journey started from this country. You know where is that? In Bosnia and Herzegovina. This country has very bloody war 20 years ago. I have graduated from high school there, and I have completed my first year of studies. I had super marks, and my grandmother would say, my grandson is super student, wow, wow, wow. Everyone could speak that I'm good student. But I remember the first moment when I stepped into university, I had a feeling that this is not gonna make a difference. Only going to university and studying there will not solve my fear that I will be unemployed after my studies. I just hated that feeling of uncertainty that, will I have a job? What kind of job? Will I be unemployed? Will I find my talents? So I wanted to do something about that. I didn't accept the fate that I can't do anything about my future during my amazing years at university, when we are young, as everyone here in the venue, right? Okay, and I remember it was June 2007. I was sitting on a table reading some very boring textbook facts. I can't even remember what they were about, but who cares? And then I decided I want more opportunities for me. I wanted to do something. And I discovered two scholarships, government scholarship, Japanese government scholarship and Greek government scholarship. I applied for both of them. For Japanese, it was very tough, tests, interview, and so on. But for Greek government scholarship, I just sent my application, and I didn't receive any response for 4 months. I was thinking, what's going on? I will not go there. I will go to Japan. It's going to be a completely different experience. But on 20th of September, my phone rang. And I heard one very lovely voice from the Greek embassy in Sarajevo, and she told me, congratulations, you received the Greek government scholarship, and next week you have to be in Greece. And I was there, I started learning Greek. This is actually how international students do imagine studying in Greece. Is it like that? Maybe in some islands, it will, yeah, I'm sure. But we are in Thessaloniki, it's not like that. But maybe we can swim there in the port. Okay, but again, I started my studies in this university, but again, I was feeling the same fear that, okay, I will graduate in 4 or 5 years, and I will be unemployed. My chances to be unemployed were over 65%, or even worse, my chances to never discover my talents were over 85%. I mean, 85% was possibility that I will work a job which doesn't require more than a high school degree. So I wanted to do something. The choice was very clear. Okay, I could spend my studies going to university, memorizing textbook facts, going to the exam, forgetting them, and everything over and over again. That was one choice. I could stay in that comfort zone. I could spend my years not expressing my opinion and meeting the same people over and over again in a gelaki, in coffee. Yeah. And the worst thing, again, that awful feeling, what is gonna happen after my studies? Will I have a job? So spend 4 years worrying, will I have a job and what kind of job? I wanted to do something differently, and I knew that this is 21st century, there are opportunities, so I realized that our world and 21st century is thirsty for creative young people who have built their creativity and self-confidence. I don't accept that someone was born with self-confidence and someone else not. I saw that in my own example. I was not always sociable during my high school. I was not sociable at all, but that's thing which you build step by step by going out of the comfort zone. So I saw, okay, I will do that. I will take a degree in 4 or 5 years. That's fine, I need that paper. But I will try to learn real life skills and try to travel the world. So I started learning books, looking at Amazon, on different sites, meeting same people over and over again. And I discovered that there are many internships, scholarships, summer school, and so on. So I started applying. But don't expect when you start applying for those opportunities that one amazing morning will come up and you will hear birds tweeting in front of your window and hot Aegean air attendants will wait on your door to accept you in the plane. No. You will receive many rejections. That was the most amazing and the most useful part. By receiving rejections, by experiencing failures, you are learning many things. In the beginning, my applications, my skills were terrible, even social skills. But by making mistakes, you are acquiring those amazing skills and knowledge, which are useful in the real life. So the result was this. Those are some of my trips. The app is with my host family in Taiwan. Very interesting, with the left picture down, is internship in Brussels. I sent over 58 internship applications until I got accepted in this. 58 rejections. Very interesting here. I was a member of the talent pool of one big company in Germany, and I visited them twice. 2 workshops they have done for talent pool members of their company, and I remember the second one. I was at the workshop there. My team was winning in the moment when I received a rejection letter from them. That was terrible in that moment. In the moment when I was winning, so I decided, okay, let's do something cool. So I decided to create a blacklist. You will not kill anyone. There is another purpose for that. So that list, whenever someone doesn't believe in yourself, write that organization or company down. So that will be your motivation that you succeed and that you succeed in creating your amazing thing. So when you succeed in whatever you are doing, send them chocolate and wonderful Greek wine and tell, thank you for not believing in myself. Otherwise, I would be there if you did believe in myself. So rejection is not rejection. It's a redirection to something even better, even more exciting, and even more successful. This was in 7-star hotel in Abu Dhabi, student conference, a dinner with Sheikh of Abu Dhabi. So imagine students who had a dinner last week in student restaurant, now having a dinner in 7-star hotel. All those students are like middle class, they are no, just few of them were like rich from Abu Dhabi and from the Emirates. Everyone came because they got accepted for the program. And the last one, very important point for you. So when you start going out of your comfort zone, new amazing opportunities and people and experiences will be open up in front of you. It's just important to do things differently than spending 5 years memorizing textbook facts, drinking coffees, and so on every day. Drinking coffees is fine, especially in Thessaloniki. Yeah. Just doing things a bit differently. Educate yourself on your own path, look for amazing books, apply for opportunities, and something also very important. Going out of comfort zone is not only traveling to foreign countries. Opportunities are everywhere, even in your cities, your universities, among your friends, opportunities are everywhere. So, all of those trips, I want to do one disclaimer. I am not a secret son of Bill Gates. I'm not super rich. My divorced family wouldn't be able to pay for all those trips. I'm not a member of one secret organization. I don't drink blood of people. So I'm just one ordinary student who even didn't have a plan. I just started doing things differently. The result was this. Okay, I have finished my university 1 year before, so I decided, okay, what should I do now? Then I received a job offer in Greece. So imagine, I don't even have a Greek passport. I don't have a passport of a European Union member state. But this shows that this approach works everywhere, under every single condition. Okay, but I didn't accept that job offer because I wanted to do something else. What was that? Because I know how annoying and difficult it was to find all those opportunities, internship, scholarship, summer schools. I created the central website called heysuccess.com, where all is easily and freely accessible. And secondly, I'm coaching young people about the world. I'm teaching them about the world of unlimited opportunities, and I'm coaching them how they can utilize all those opportunities. Okay? Okay, I don't have much more time, and organizers will kill me if I overpass my time limit, and I have to squeeze all my coaching in 4 the most important things, which I will tell you now. Is, first of all, pursue real-life skills and knowledge. It's 21st century, no 20th century. No one does care which degree you have, what marks you have. People will care if you know how to solve real-life problems and challenges, first. And secondly, no one does care which language degree you have. People will care if you actually know how to communicate in that language, of course. The second, grab every opportunity. I told you opportunities are everywhere. Just grab them whenever you have an opportunity, and you have it every day. I would say this is the most important. What contributes to people to stay in their comfort zone? I have met many amazingly talented young people some of them are very good looking. But they just don't believe that they are talented, and they don't believe that they are good looking. Everything finishes in their mind because they believe that they can't do anything, and they will stay there forever, despite the fact that they are indeed exception as you all are. So whenever you have those stupid self-limitations and fears and doubts, just ignore that. It's not yours. It's not your word. There is one amazing proverb here I have heard, which says, there were many horrible things in my life, but just few of them happened in reality. And never give up. Rejection, I told you, is not rejection, it's a redirection. Blacklist and you are fine. So now our plane is approaching Thessaloniki, and decision is up to you. Whether you will be following the path which someone else defined, not only for you, but for millions of people in the planet, And will you following that path, which says high school, university, good job, blah, blah, master in Netherlands, and so on? Or you will try to do things differently and discover your unlimited talents, which everyone of us was born with. Or, as I said, this eagle who is enjoying our amazing planet and opportunities and travels around the world, believing in himself and at the end, being happy here where we are. See you on a winning stage.